right, beautiful. Well, welcome to Quantum Creators Rewriting Money and Wealth Paradigms. And so today's topic is perception versus universal truth. So, which one do you think actually brings in more money? The energy of money. Money is just an energy. It became a physical thing because human beings do amazing things and create things in this reality. And it was a form of exchange. It was how they traded, bartered. It was intended to be a resource as a tool for individuals. Now, all of the stories that we've compounded about what money is basically how we are going to experience that. So even just looking at the concept of money as a relationship, what type of relationship are you currently experiencing with money? Is it a positive one? Do you think kindly of money? Do you love money? Does money flow to you easily? Or do you push money away? Or do you look at money as you never have enough of it? Because all of these experiences are cultivated within us. So, how we are perceiving money is how we are experiencing our reality, whether it's true or not. And this is a beautiful thing because when we recognize this, we can shift our identity around money. We can shift our relationship. We can change our consciousness level to expand beyond what we believed previously, or what society believes, or what our family believes, and how they exchange money. If you were to boil money down to its finest state, it's a piece of paper. It's a piece of paper that human beings determined had a meaning. We assigned the meaning to paper. We are assigning the meaning to what that is. Whether it's stimulating fear within us, like, wow, I don't have enough. Oh my gosh, I have all these bills. I have all of this debt. What is debt, really? It's all a construct of the mind. And we determine what that means to us. Okay, beautiful. So, if we want to reshape that relationship, we have to have a genuine desire to have more money, more wealth, more prosperity, and we actually have to be open to receiving it. So, I really want to open and expand our state of awareness and consciousness. And like I had mentioned on the previous call, is wealth is a state of consciousness. Wealth actually has nothing to do with money, but over time, people have assigned it to money, financially wealthy, right? But wealth is a state of consciousness that we actually choose to align ourselves with, we choose to align our thoughts with. Now, I asked some questions last time on what wealth actually meant to you. Wealth can mean so many different things. Wealth can be good health, it could be a wealth of relationships, wholeness, well being. There's so many areas where wealth is already here. But wealth is a chosen state of consciousness to live and exist in, to embody. And if you remember as well, everything starts within us. Ultimately, the full embodiment would be to be in a wealthy, prosperous, abundant state consistently. And it's not dependent on anything external. That is just a state of being. And the byproduct is more opportunities, it is bigger decisions, it is more money, it's more friendships that are aligned, that support you. But it's not with an attachment to those external things first. It's living in the state of wealth now. I just want to briefly touch base on this too, because this is how Source really opened up and expanded my awareness, was an experience. For me, I have a very big mission and they keep showing me this and the things that are meant to be created here, and to have that experience manifest and be in this physical reality for what I want to create. For there's a few different avenues that are very present. One is around children and schools, where they learn the tools and the skills to not have to move through what we move through in our generation of healing and delayering. They can already be tapped in. They have the skills, they have the tools, they're already highly advanced. They just need to remember. And so that's something that's on my heart that I want to create. The message was, it's you have to be able to create, generate, and circulate more wealth to create this, be able to connect with the people that are going to support this, that for this to become a physical manifestation, it actually needs to be supported by the resources, the financial support, to have this be a physical experience for what I desire and what I would like to see for humanity and the children in it, those that are going to be new leaders in what unfolds for humanity in the forefront. And so when I realized that, it made me think a lot bigger. Like, how is this going to support my family? But to do that, I had to dissolve the stories I had around money and receiving. Another piece to this is the reframe about money. So I was listening to this highly successful businesswoman who was talking about her relationship with money, and how she described it was money and wealth and prosperity are actually a spiritual experience in this reality. And that shift in consciousness, when she said that, I was like, yeah, it is a spiritual experience. If I'm looking at everything in my reality as an expansion, a growth, an evolution in my consciousness, like having this is a part of it. And so, one more perspective, when I was working with a mentor, and she helped me see this differently. She said, these are initiations for people to step into. So, when you are inviting people into an experience, it's really the initiation of investing in ourselves, the invitation into a portal of initiation. And the numbers are just codes. So if you go into purchasing something or buying a mentorship or whatever that is, if you're going into it with a specific energy that this is an investment and this is going to be multiplied, my investment is important into myself. That is an energy and frequency in which you're circulating and which you're tapping into. If you're operating from the source frequency that everything is infinite, everything is energy, and you know that the energy will make its way back to you, then it is. Maybe it comes back to you in a different form, or you're doing it in the state of abundance. You are creating more of that in your reality. So when we are utilizing money, spending money, the state in which we do it in has a lot to do with what we are going to experience and what the universe is going to send back to us in our reality. So I just wanted to give you some of those pieces and expand your awareness and your state of consciousness. So beautiful, beautiful souls, thank you for being here. And until next time, I'm sending you so much love.